in the compensation plan to a few people at the top, and it just, again, it wasn't working. So we had this concept because we knew that we had created such powerful products that we wanted people to use. The reality there was also that people weren't staying on the product, and that's why people weren't having success in the company, because no one was staying on the product for more than 3 months. Actually, 2.8 months was the average, because they couldn't afford to pay $60 or $80 for a product that their friends would find on Amazon for less than half the price. It was a very difficult thing to do. And that's why so many people continue to just turn their wheels and struggle in the network marketing industry. And, they think that, hey, maybe this company doesn't work, so they try it in another company. And it's the same thing. When you're marking up products 8 to 10 times, or even more in a lot of companies, it's a very challenging business to build and have success with, both from a corporate level and from a distributor perspective. And so, Nader and I talked about this idea, how can we get these products to people that they can afford, where they're not going to quit taking them in 2.8 months, and they could actually get results with them and continue to use them. And we talked about this membership model, this idea that, hey, maybe we can kind of pool our money and share in the savings. So instead of having to mark the product up, we give them the product for a cost or a few dollars above, so they can actually afford the product, and we just charge them a small membership fee to be able to do it. We pay commissions on the membership, and it was an awesome idea 5 or 6 years ago. But again, I was done with the industry, and it wasn't the right time. And fortunately, Nader was very persistent, and he recognized his timing as well, and stayed on me, kept nudging me. He's like, we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. And, COVID hit, the timing was right. The industry was struggling. And, I just continue to see it kind of continue to get worse instead of better, with prices going even higher and higher. So companies can say they're paying out more, which was just making it more and more challenging for the average person to be able to make money. And so the thing I'm most proud of so far with LiveGood, our products are absolutely amazing. Our compensation plan is awesome. The people that we're attracting are just, it's so awesome that I just love it. But the thing that makes me so proud is that, when most companies, as much as we tried with the higher priced products to be able to get that over 4 or 5% of people making money, it just wasn't happening. In LiveGood, already, in just 7 months since we launched this system, we have almost 30% of our affiliates in profit, making money. And if they want to buy products, and most people are, because our products are the highest quality at the best prices anywhere, and people can afford products. So instead of just buying 1 or 2 products for $60 or $80, people are getting 4, 5, 6, 7 products for the same amount that they can continue to use and get healthy and feel the difference. And it really is really cool. So it's working. You guys are going to hear more about the products, the compensation plan here in a minute, but I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Nader Kazan, our Director of Network Marketing, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning and why what we're doing is working so well. So with that, and if for those of you guys who don't know Nader, this guy really is a legend in the network marketing industry. He has been around. He has helped a lot of people, both from mostly distributors in the field. I met him as a distributor in the field. He helped me when I was getting started. But also he's been a consultant, helped some of the biggest companies in the industry be able to build and grow. And, really when it comes to network marketing, very few people know more, have done more, and accomplished more, and helped more people than this guy. So with that, Nader Kazan, talk about the timing.
My brother Ben, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
I don't have my usual background. I got locked out of my room. So thank you so much for the kind words, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been too nice to me. I just love being a part of this opportunity. This man, I had the honor of meeting him about 24 years ago. Like he said, we were both in the field, loving the industry, loving the model of being able to work hard, part-time with a full-time attitude, and then hopefully walk away from a steady residual income within a few years. I've never seen a man work harder than Ben. I've never seen someone being more serious as a distributor, as a field guy than Ben, taking it truly to the max, as hard as he can, the hardest working guy I know, chasing that dream. And like he said, been blessed beyond measure, that hard work turned into ownership and running some of the biggest companies in the industry. And when he decided to walk away about 4 or 5 years ago, to be honest with you, my heart was broken because this is the person I ran this with, but it made sense. His heart is always been about helping the everyday people, not the same people who go from a company to a company to a company, always making the big checks. One of the things, and I'm not here to praise him, but you want to understand why this started. See, Ben and I both come from the field. We love the field. We've been out there, we saw people getting on products and seeing that product actually work for them, but then we also saw them quit in 2.8 months or so because they just couldn't afford it. It was either paying $40 for an expensive product that was made for, like Ben said, 5 or 8, than putting gas in their car. So market changed. Ben went in retirement. And of course, I wouldn't give up on him. I've known this young man for almost a quarter of a century. I know when he sees it, he runs with it, and nobody can mess with it. And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. The reason he got out of retirement, and he hates it when I bring it up, but I'm not going to stop. The reason he did it was because it's all about timing. Yes, he does care for everyday people because that's where we come from. We come from the field. But he's also all about timing. See, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at some trends. Let's look at some trends. Let's look at the fancy schmancy department stores, Macy's, Nordstrom, all of those. They're coming down. Look at traditional network marketing companies. Let me be very clear on this. I've been called the whistleblower and all that stuff. We love network marketing. I've met some of my dearest friends on earth through this industry. Some of the best products come from this industry. We're here just to make it better because it's all about timing. Everything in the world has evolved. Remember, horses used to be the mode of transportation, then the cars came along, and now cars drive themselves. It's evolved. Well, network marketing started about 100 years ago. Great idea. People sharing products with their friends that their friends couldn't buy from somewhere else, and maybe they make a little bit of money while they're getting the products for themselves. I have no idea what happened, or about 10 or 20 years ago, it kind of shifted. It became, like Ben said, about can we write a compensation plan so we can attract the leaders? Not like what Lisa and Ryan do, that what are we going to do? What kind of product can we make that people can really be blessed by it? What kind of a marketing we can create that everyday people can finally proudly market something that they can go out there and share with their friends, and that's LiveGood. So looking at trends, ladies and gentlemen, you look at Walmart, you look at Costco, you look at all of these subscription models, Amazon, they're going up, right? It's all about timing. But you're looking at the fancy schmancy companies that have products who make it, great product, make it for 10, but have to sell it to people for 80 to 100 to satisfy their compensation plan. They're coming down. That's why this man came out of retirement. And of course, the fact that the earth went through something 3 years ago. Nobody can deny that. I'm not getting political. What happened, happened. What that brought to the earth, to the masses, is brought awareness, the most genuine, honest awareness about having to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And who can do it better than Lisa and Ryan with Ben's leadership? I'm just a humble servant that's following this. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason there's 500,000 people that have come on board with LiveGood in such a short period of time. Yes, it's our best products money can buy. Yes, it's our most advanced marketing system that we give it to our people for free. But it's also the timing, because the world realizes that the days of overpaying for some nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan might get paid on it, it's over. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Hunter. And yeah, exactly right. I mean, you look at the companies like Costco, like Amazon, like Walmart, who are going up because people are moving away. They're changing their buying habits. They're shifting away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And that's exactly what we have. And that's why, you know, you look at like the companies that Nader talked about, some of the big companies in the world, people are shifting their buying habits away from expensive stuff. And that's why the Walmarts, that's why the Costco's are going up. And then you look at some of the biggest network marketing companies in the world who are publicly traded, they have to publish their earnings reports. You look at Herbalife, they're down almost double digits from last year alone. One of the biggest companies in the, not just in the network marketing industry, but in the world. You look about, talk about Nu Skin, one of the biggest companies in the world, down, I think, 12%. USANA, a 40-year-old company, one of the biggest, most successful in the network marketing industry, down over 20% just since last year alone. And these are just the big companies. I mean, a lot of the companies out there that are smaller, that are not publicly traded, are down way more than that. I mean, they're dropping 15, 20% a month right now because they're selling overpriced products, guys. And it's not just the timing, but people are tired of it. People are tired and especially when they see LiveGood, when they see, and I like to say it, once you see it, you can't unsee it. When you see a product that your company is selling for $80, available at LiveGood for $24, how are you going to continue in better quality? How are you going to continue selling it for $80 just to make a few dollars? Like, that's where the real, as Nader says, the gut check comes into play. And that's, you know, it really makes you feel good. We'll talk about the products here in a minute. But another thing Nader said, just because, you know, it really made people more aware of things. You know, COVID hit, and what were most people deficient in when they were diagnosed with COVID? Vitamin D. Almost everyone who got COVID was deficient in vitamin D. We have the highest quality vitamin D3 with K2, which helps with the absorption, for $8.50 for 60 capsules. You can take one a day. I take 2 a day. So it's either 30 days or 60 days. Other companies are selling them. I mean, vitamin D is not super expensive, but other companies are selling it for about $30. $8.50 at LiveGood. Highest quality vitamin D on the planet. You wonder why people who are taking it aren't getting sick, because they're not deficient anymore. When you're deficient in vitamins, minerals, resources that your body needs, that's what happens. You get sick. When you're getting those things in your body, you don't get sick. And, you know, I think a lot of people who have been taking our products, you're going to hear about the products here in a second, are not getting sick. And they're like, oh my gosh, maybe these products really are filling those nutritional gaps that I've been missing, and I can afford them. For $50, I can get 5 or 6 different products and continue to take them every single month. I don't have to decide which one I want this month because I only have $60 to spend on my auto ship. You can buy as many as you want. You can load up this month. You don't have to buy. There's no product purchase requirement in LiveGood. $9.95 a month to be a member, and you get to share in the savings. You get to get the member prices on all of our products. I'll give you a few examples here in a second, but I want to turn it over to our awesome product team. I'm going to start with our amazing director of product education. This lady is just, I mean, when it comes to health and wellness and fitness, and this is one of the things I really love about our team, is that, you know, we live and breathe what we're talking about. This isn't, you know, and I've mentioned this before, and I don't like to sound negative, but, you know, when you see owners of companies who are so clearly unhealthy trying to sell health products or weight management products or protein products or whatever, and they're clearly, you know, either the products don't work because they're so unhealthy or they're not using them. Either one is, it doesn't translate into something that they actually believe in. And so, you know, when it comes to health and wellness, not only do these guys, I mean, live and breathe it, but that's what they create for you. In fact, that's what they create for everyone, because they want everyone to maximize their health, to be at their peak performance. And that's what every single product, every single ingredient is for. But I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our awesome director of product education. I mean, again, anything health, wellness, fitness, very few people can top what she knows, what she does, and how she lives. So with that, Lisa Goodkin, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. I have so much to say, so many thoughts right now. So just want to start it off. I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 20 years. I've worked on both sides, guys, the proactive side, the reactive side. The reactive side was when I was working in the cardiac rehab after somebody had a cardiac episode, after somebody had disease states. And then I'm working to help them understand how they can prevent this from happening again. And then the proactive side, I've worked in functional medical clinics where I'm helping you understand how to prevent these things from happening. That's where my passion truly lies, because I want you to understand that you don't have to have these disease states. You don't have to have a cardiac episode. You don't have to have diabetes. We can easily prevent this by doing the proper lifestyle changes. You know, it's diet, it's exercise, it's nutritional supplements. Hello, LiveGood, guys. It's so easy to do. You just have to do it. Let's not wait until something happens. Let's be proactive about this. And I always talk about, okay, we all want to increase our lifespan. Everybody wants to live longer. We want to live longer for our friends, for our family, for our loved ones, for ourselves. But what's the point of increasing our lifespan if we're not healthy doing that? So we talk about increasing our health span. That's the goal of all this, to make sure your body is healthy so you can live as long as you can, feeling as good as you can. Okay, that's the ideal thing. I was just reading a study about vitamin D, and I actually think it's coming up on one of our social media posts, but it had to do with cancer and vitamin D. And it was in a group of 70-plus-year-olds. And it wasn't that if you got cancer, you started taking vitamin D, things got better. It was if you were taking vitamin D and got cancer, your outcome was better. So that's your preventative side of it. You've got to take this stuff. So if for some reason something bad happens, we can fight it better. Our body is stronger. We're more resilient. So really, this whole preventative side of it, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Take your vitamin D, take your multivitamins, take your magnesium, get your super reds, your super greens, your adequate amount of protein. I mean, there's just so much going on there. You've got to do this stuff for yourselves. And speaking of vitamin D, for $8.50, guys, you get 60 capsules. Some people, that is 60 days worth. Some people need a little bit more. That might be 30 days worth. Maybe it's 15 days. Regardless, it is $8.50. There's no excuse. I'm over here highlighting a couple of my products. Ryan and I are on the road for 2 weeks traveling. I literally have an arsenal, my bag, a duffel full of LiveGood products. But example, this morning, we were really rushed. We were moving out of one location to the next. I had no time to eat anything. And what did I do? I just took 1 scoop of protein, 1 scoop of super greens, put it in my shaker bottle. And I know it wasn't like 100% of breakfast because calorie-wise, it's not a meal replacement. But I just knew right there, I got my greens and I got my 20 grams of protein. And that's enough to take me to the next step. It is so easy. Sometimes it is so easy to be healthy. You just have to understand how to do it. And I'm here to help you guys do that every step of the way. Always email me, lisa@livegood.com. Love the questions. Always here to help because my goal is to help you understand how to be healthy and remain healthy. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. I love the proactive versus reactive analogy because that's what most people do. They react. Once they get sick, then they address it instead of getting ahead of it and not having to ever worry about it because you're expanding your health span. Love that as well. Thank you so much, Lisa. Let's go out to the guy that makes these amazing products. And this, guys, one of the coolest things, because Nader and I have both, been part of and brought a lot of high quality products to market. We've worked with manufacturers, we've worked with formulators. None of them have been anywhere nearly as awesome as Dr. Ryan Goodkin. I mean, this guy knows where every single one of our ingredients, not just the product, but the ingredients are grown, how they're harvested, how they're extracted, how they're used, how they blend with other ingredients, how they react with other ingredients, how they work together. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. But the thing I love most is that he creates the products to use he gets so excited about these products because he gets to use them. And the fact that you guys get to use them as well and get the same benefits that he's making them for. Like a lot of companies create, and I say that, it might sound confusing. Obviously, he's creating good products, but a lot of companies will just throw in random little buzzword ingredients just to say that it's in there. They might throw in some resveratrol or some acai berry or some moringa or whatever, magic word is out there that week or that month just to sell a product. Ryan creates products that get results because he wants to use them. And when you guys have products that actually work and get results and are the highest quality, cleanest on the planet, it works. And one more thing I want to say about Ryan, because it's not just, he puts in so much time, effort, energy, and focus into every single ingredient that goes into every single product, but he also puts just as much effort into what doesn't go into every single product. And that's important because a lot of companies, a lot of products have these good ingredients, but then they'll have, it won't be organic. So it's got preservative, it's got chemicals, it's got stuff that you don't want in there that kind of takes away from the benefit. So anyway, with that, I want to turn it over to our amazing Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development. Call is yours.
Awesome, Ben. Thank you. Ben, Nader, Lisa, your visionary leadership. It's very much appreciated. These calls are so much fun. I know you'll let everybody know of our Friday noon training calls tomorrow, but also our Monday noon Eastern Zoom call that Lisa and I do. But I want to say something real quick. You and Ben and Lisa, you both spoke about vitamin D. Neither one of you mentioned that per capsule is 2,000 international units of vitamin D3. That is that amount should get you to about 30 to 50 nanograms per ml blood level of vitamin D. Guys, if you don't know your blood levels,
What does that mean?
your doctor, ask to have them checked. It's super cheap. And let me tell you something, you need to know your numbers on that. And then you can go from there. Ben, I have a question for you. Lisa, for you as well. And Naughter, can you come back for a second? I want to hear from you. So Ben first. When is the last time you experienced any pain, soreness, swelling, inflammation, bruising, musculoskeletal type injury, pain, something like that? When's the last time?
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I do get sore from working out, but lately we've been testing one of our products we're about to launch, and my soreness has gone way down. So we're excited about that.
Naughter?
Okay, so I haven't been able to do this for 20 years because of my background, because of factor 4.
Okay, thank you guys for that. So you proved me right. 100% of people experience some level of pain, inflammation, musculoskeletal type of soreness, inflammation, bruising, whatever it might be. So what do most people typically do? Because our pain management options are actually fairly limited. I'm not even going to talk about prescription related stuff. Most people immediately turn to things like Advil and Tylenol. And Ben, I know you like to laugh at me when I say this, but neither one of those products are benign. They both have significant side effects associated with them. Let me tell you something. The Tylenol alone is extremely hard on the liver. You know, you've got Advil, really hard on the gut lining. It can increase blood pressure. It actually a black box warning for like heart attack, stroke, cardiovascular related events. It's not gentle. It's not gentle on the body. Then people try things like Bengay and BioFreeze. I mean, yes, I hear you. That does kind of work, but we're talking about pain conditions that range from shingles. Guys, if you're like, they say half the population by the time they turn 85 suffers from shingles. Neuropathy, those are like diabetic pains, pain, numbing, tingling in the peripheries. Arthritis. I mean, how many people suffer from arthritis? And then, of course, all your physical injuries, overuse injuries, like Ben, exactly what you're talking about. So that's why when we were testing this product, Ben, this is the CBD pain relief cream. We brought it out on a limited time. I used it every day. I have plantar fasciitis and I have elbow bursitis. I was thrilled. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. So when we talked, what are we going to do? We're going to bring it back? Yes. I was wholeheartedly like sold, man. Like, bring it back. People love it. The responses have been great. And there's good reason why. You've got CBD, you have CBG, which are both cannabinoids. You have them nano form, so they're super small, which means they penetrate better. You have both menthol. You have menthol and you have essential oils and camphor. Those are two, like, they're used for nerve pain. So like the shingles pain, the peripheral neuropathies. You have, like I said, the essential oils. It smells great. It rubs on so easily. I mean, this product is so fantastic. I just want people to read the ingredients list. It's beautiful. And it's like 120, right? It's 4 ounces, 120 ml. Each actuation, so each pump is 1 ml. I mean, you could use this 1 a day, 2 or 3, 4 times a day, and it's still going to last you 30 to 60 days. I mean, this product, and Ben, what's our price if you don't know it off the top of your head? I think it's $19.99 for members, or is it 20? I'm sorry, what is it?
I was about to talk about that. So give me 2 minutes and then I'll turn it right back to maybe 1 minute. All right. So we rolled out this product, and I mean, with all the ingredients in it, it's also got arnica oil, which is amazing.
Arnica.
Yeah. Awesome benefit. I mean, this thing it's got over 20 different natural ingredients. I mean, awesome pain relief product. Probably the best on the market. Amen. We brought it out for $19.95 on a limited time. Now, this is part of the model that we have. So we share in the savings. It's, again, this club model is like we're all buying the product together and we all get to share in the savings. That's how the membership works. So we brought it out for $19.95 for 2 reasons. Number one, when you order 2,000 units of a product from a manufacturer, that's all we did to test the market. We ordered 2,000 to see how they would sell. And we priced it at $19.95, which is a little higher than we actually had to go, knowing that if we could sell it for $19.95 and we could sell 2,000 units, then we could sell it for cheaper. The price now is actually lower. We sold a ton. We sold out in like a week and a half at $19.95. We brought it back. I didn't get to change the price until I think this morning. And we've been getting a ton of orders at $19.95. We didn't have to lower the price. The price now, if you see on the website, is $17.95, $2 less, because when we bought when we order 50,000 units, because we're moving a lot more product. We have tested the market, proven that it works, proven that you guys want this product and that it's selling, that people are getting benefit from it. We get a better deal and we pass that savings on to you, onto our members. That's how we roll. $19.95 is already the best price on the market for the highest quality pain relief product ever. We didn't have to lower it. We did it because that's how we work. Because we want you guys to get this product as easily as possible. So there you go, Ryan. $17.95. No, $17.95 for members, $28.50 for non-members. Back to you.
Yeah, that was awesome. That explanation was so perfect. That's a great illustration. And so like I would say a lot of our products are preventive. Like Nora just said, well, factor 4. Guys, we have collagen coming out. I haven't told anybody this yet, but one of the ingredients, the main purpose is joint health. So again, helping with that preventive joint health, joint mobility kind of thing. And pain cream's a little different. It sort of falls in that reactive category. You're rubbing it onto areas that are under high use or in pain. And that's what it's for. That's the whole purpose. It targeted pain relief right to the site of pain or discomfort. So I think that's awesome. Ben, I've got a lot of testimonials on this. I don't have one in front of me today, but for next time I will. I want to remind people though, go check out the Monday Zoom we just did on it. We go into every ingredient and explain it thoroughly. And I didn't want to do that on the call tonight, but for people that are watching, please go check out that video. And then of course, tune in next Monday at noon while we go over something new. Ben, back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, I was going to talk about that on tomorrow's call. So be on the Friday noon Zoom. We do an awesome training call on Fridays. You get to hear updates and announcements from the company. You get to hear from some of the top leaders and trainers and coaches in the industry, how to build your team, how we're growing, how to maximize your efforts, both with the product and with the opportunity. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. noon Eastern time, same place. Be on that call. We'll talk about that as well. But yeah, speaking of the collagen, I know how excited Ryan is. So Ryan and I, sometimes we go off tangent here. Here's another time. This is happening. So Ryan and I write all the content for the website as far as the product, ingredients, benefits, what it does, how it works, why people need it. And I mean, we've been working on the collagen so that it's ready when the collagen comes into the warehouse and we can put it up. Oh my God, Ryan, I was writing stuff this morning. The Velocitol, am I saying that right? This branded ingredient, Velocitol.
You just announced it. That's joint. There you go.
That's it.
Not only is that joint, dude, that ingredient, I mean, that's for muscle building, muscle and bone density. I mean, lean muscle mass. It is, I mean, not only is this product great for, hair, skin, nails, joints, but also for building muscle. I mean, we've got some fitness and workout products coming down the pike as well. This is definitely the collagen, definitely going to go in that pack with those products as well. Because I mean, when it comes to building muscle, man, I'm like, I was excited about the collagen because Ryan's been so excited about the collagen. But when I started writing about it and researching all the stuff that's in it, I'm like, oh my God, Ryan, you freaking killed this thing. So it is, you guys are going to be stoked on that. And I want to highlight, that point is that literally every single, and this is the kind of pride and energy that goes into every one of the products that Ryan and Lisa make. And literally every single one could so easily be a flagship standalone product. You could build an entire network marketing or any other company around just any one of them. And we've literally got over 20 different products, continuing to roll out more. We've got some other very exciting ones. We've got our transdermal patches coming in the next week or two, maybe 3 weeks. We've got another one that Ryan is super excited about. He won't even let me mention. Nootropic is the only word he's going to say. We've got, he said it, not me. I wouldn't blow his cover. But we've got the fitness products are coming down. I know there's another one in the pipeline as well. And then we're, already formulating, talking about some other ones down the line. So lots of awesome stuff coming. But the point is, guys, we price the products as we do. They're very small margins because we want you to get healthy. That's the point of this company. That's the whole biggest frustration that I had in the network. Well, two frustrations. One, no one's making money, but two, they were buying products that they want, but that they couldn't afford. and they had to stop buying those products. They had to stop getting healthy because they couldn't afford the products that would help them be healthy. And that's what we need to change, because this world is getting unhealthier and unhealthier and fatter and more, just so many problems coming and happening that it needs to change. And that's why we launched this company. That's why we put so much attention on creating the highest quality products. And that's why we make the prices the absolute lowest. We don't pay out commissions on the product. We pay out the commissions on the membership, and it's powerful. We'll talk about that in a second. I know a lot of you guys are on the call to learn how to make some money, but I want you guys to truly understand the power and the value of these products, because if you get nothing else out of this call tonight, you guys need these products. As Lisa said, you want to expand your health span. It's not just about living, it's about being healthy and being able to enjoy the life that you're living and do cool stuff and fun stuff and active things that you could do. And this goes far beyond, I mean, our products, our supplements are amazing, but it's a lifestyle, and we want you to adapt that and adopt it and continue to just live it, breathe it, and enjoy it as much as we do. So that said, let's talk about the compensation plan. So I know you guys, if you're still a pre-enrollee, first of all, let me congratulate everyone who joined this week. Another huge week, almost 25,000 new members have joined LiveGood this week alone. We're well over 500,000 total in just 7 months. By far, not only the fastest growing company in the network marketing industry, but one of the fastest growing companies, if not the fastest growing company, probably in the world right now. I mean, to go from 0 to over 500,000 members in 7 months, that doesn't happen very often. That is a very rare feat. And we're super proud of it, but it really speaks volumes for the fact that we're doing things right. We're doing things different. We're revolutionizing a broken industry that's been needing to be fixed for so long. And you guys are getting it. You're recognizing it. You're not unseeing it. And that makes us so happy, so proud. And again, when we see over 30% of people, almost 30% of people already, and that's with the growth. I mean, putting on over 100,000 people a month, and still, almost 30% of people are in profit. And not only that, but just by buying a product every month, you're in profit, saving more than you're spending every month. And for $9.95 a month, I mean, Lisa was talking about $8.50 for vitamin D. There's no excuses not to be taking it. Lisa's going like this. Exactly. Like, guys, get your vitamin D. Your daily essentials pack includes vitamin D, magnesium, which is so crucial to every bodily function that you have. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Our multivitamin that just fills those nutritional gaps that you need. $29.95 for those 3 products. Start there. $29.95. If you want to get our ultimate wellness pack for $99, that includes our Super Reds, best cardiovascular product ever created. Super Greens, probably best digestive health and gut health product ever created. You get our protein powder that Lisa was talking about. Our essential aminos, the building blocks of protein that I'm drinking right here. You get those 3 products, the multivitamin, the vitamin D, and the magnesium. I mean, most companies get 1 product for $99. Here you get 7 of the highest quality products for $99 if you want to get our ultimate wellness pack. But start with at least the daily essentials pack. 3 products, $29.95, guys. Really a no-brainer. $1 a day to get your health on the right track. Back to the comp plan. So if you're still a pre-enrollee, you've probably seen all of these emails and all this momentum and all these the power line growing by literally thousands and thousands of people a day. So Thursday night, Thursday's the last day of our week. It's our cutoff day. That's where we are right now. At midnight Thursday night, all those members that you see in that power line will move into our matrix, our 2x15 matrix at midnight in the order that they're in the power line. Now, the way that works, and let me just clarify something real quick. So the people you see under you in the power line, those people are not going to be under you in the matrix. The people under you in the power line do not go under you in the matrix. That's to show you how fast the company is growing and to show you the order in which all of those people will be placed into the matrix. Now, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in the matrix. Since it's a 2x matrix, everyone only has 2 frontline positions. So once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go are under the ones who are already in there. So the way that works is you can actually earn income on anyone who falls under you in the matrix. Even one person who falls under you and goes to work, builds a team, could very realistically be earning you, 50, 100, hundreds, even possibly thousands of dollars a month in residual income should they go to work and build a team. Yep. And I'm going to talk about the fast way to build and the slow way to build. But you want to lock in your position. So at midnight tonight, all the members who have become members move to the top of the power line in the order that they pre-enrolled and are then positioned into the matrix in that order. So it looks at the first person, it says, who's this person's enroller in the matrix? Where's the highest position under that person? Boom, places them here. Next person, who's that enroller? Highest position, boom, goes through 25,000 people, places them all in the matrix. Maybe a few will fall under you. But here's there's again, fast way to build, slow way to build. The slow way to build is, again, there's no enrollment requirements to earn income in the compensation plan. So anyone that falls under you in the matrix, and again, we're growing by 25,000 people a week, over 100,000 people a month. What I expect is millions over the next few years. The only place for those people to go is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you lock in your position, the more chance you have to get that spill over, those people under you that you will get paid on every single month. And that's cool. So the slow way to build is not to build. Use the products, right? And most, at least 30% of people are going the fast way. And keep in mind, a lot of the 500,000 people who are members who are in there are just members. They're not even affiliates. We are attracting a lot of people to this membership because they see the value in the membership and in the products that they get to save money on. Because we have a member price and a retail price for every single one of our products. And the gap there is usually at least $10, sometimes a little bit more. So just by buying one product a month and paying your $9.95 membership, you're making money. And most people are buying 4, 5, 6 products every single month because they can afford them. It makes sense. They see them. A lot of people will start with the Daily Essentials pack. And as I mentioned, start using it. And in 2 weeks, they'll try the super reds and the super greens and the protein, and, and the factor 4 that man, is going to be back in stock in the next couple of days. We're super close on it. But that's, so it's really exciting. And the products are fun. And for the prices, guys, you can really try everything. And on top of that, man, going everywhere tonight, but we have a full 90-day money back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love any of our life-changing products, send back the empty bottle. You use it all up. Send back the empty bottle. If you don't think it works, if you don't love it, we'll refund your money 100%, no questions asked. We don't want to take your money if you guys don't absolutely love the products, and we get almost 0 refunds because people are getting results. And for $8.95 for our multivitamin, $8.50 for the vitamin D. Guys, you can't beat it. That said, all you need to do to lock it. Okay, so fast way, slow way. The fast way is to build. You share the business with a few people. Your earning potential literally triples. Plus, you earn matching bonuses on everyone, potentially everyone in your entire organization, infinite levels deep. We have people matching hundreds, even thousands of matrix checks every single month. You can log in, click on our compensation plan page, and at the bottom, there's a video that explains exactly how the pay plan works if you want to understand it even more. But point is, you got to lock in your position tonight. Midnight tonight is the cutoff. Otherwise, all the 25,000 of those people are going to go into the matrix before you. And then, you're going to have to wait till at least next week to get into the matrix, which isn't bad. But, the sooner you get started, the higher position you'll get. And the sooner you could get started, but definitely get these products, guys. You order them tonight, we'll ship them out to you tomorrow. We've also got a little promotion running to help you, kind of incentivize you to get products and to share with everybody that you are using your products. I actually just took mine off because I took a shower, but we have our bracelet band promo now. If you order any pack, any product pack, it could be the Daily Essentials pack I talked about, it could be the Ultimate Wellness pack I talked about, it could be, or any bottle of CBD oil. We want people to try the CBD. You get a free bracelet band in your order. It's a limited supply. It ends at least end of July, but maybe before if we run out, because we're getting a lot of orders. So all you need to do to lock in your position, go to securemyposition.com, securemyposition.com. Put in your email address, click on join now, select if you want to become a monthly member or yearly. Monthly is $9.95 a month. Yearly is $99.95 for the year, so you get 2 months for free. A lot of people choose that option. And one time $40 to be an affiliate, and you're in. And that's all you need to do. Lock in your position before midnight tonight so you don't lose out. Place your product order. We'll ship it out to you tomorrow. And I'm going to turn it over to Nodder to close it out. That's all I got. Nodder, call's yours.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. So exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to our LiveGood family. Obviously, you're here as a business person. So being a business person, you know it's all about timing. We talked about that earlier. And while you're placing your product order, like Ben said, they come with 100% money back guarantee. They'll ship them to you tomorrow, and you never know who's going to ship them, right? But go out there and reach out to your top 10 friends. Find top 10 friends that have come to you with other opportunities. Just reach out to them, because the minute you join, you're given a whole bunch of things, including a few amazing websites that's going to help you share our opportunity with your loved ones. Because if you find something amazing, you obviously want to tell your friends first before another 100,000 people join the company, and potentially some of their friends are them. So that being said, let's go ahead and get you started. Go out there, share your link, your LiveGood tour page with everyone that you know tonight, because there's a lot of people getting started. We have over 3,000 people that joined just today. That means a lot of people are sending out their tour link. So reach out to your top 10 friends that you think they're smart like you, and they recognize that we will be the Amazon of home-based business. Just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon has everything, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and give us a few years, we will have everything. So reach out to a few of your friends that you really believe they're smart, and just have them take a look at your tour page. Let Ben and that video do their job. Let's say out of those 10 friends, only 3 or 4, let's say only 2 of them get it. They get it that we will be the Amazon of home-based business. They get it that for a one-time $40 fee and 33 cents a day, which is really not a cost, because like Ben said, your first order, you cover that. For $40, you're going to have 2 or 3 people joining you. Let's say only 2 of them join. Well, a lot of things happen. As a business person, I want to congratulate you, because you just got back the $50 that cost you to get involved with LiveGood back in your pocket. That's unheard of in this industry. So I want to congratulate you on that. The second thing that just happened, by just referring 2 smart friends like you to get on board with LiveGood tonight, is that you just became a bronze. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my favorite rank. I know that's Ben, Lisa, and Ryan's favorite rank. That means you just ranked up, and by becoming a bronze, I want to congratulate you, because you're probably going to be a bronze by tomorrow when you get on the training call. A few other things just happened. You just tripled your income potential, ladies and gentlemen, on the matrix part of our compensation plan. So not only you got your $50 back, not only you blessed your 2, 3, 4, 5 best friends so they won't join LiveGood through someone else or find it on some social media page, but you also went ahead and started your business. Ladies and gentlemen, get your product in, 100% money back guarantee. Please, at the rate we're growing, everybody that you can think of right now, or probably if they open up their email or text or social media, somebody else is showing them LiveGood. That's how fast we're growing. We're a phenomenon. We're a phenomenon because the world has been waiting for this. Ladies and gentlemen, how many calls have you been on that you heard these amazing information from the product people? Well, there's a difference. Here, you don't have 50 people above you. Their hands are not in your pocket while you buy our super reds from us. And that's how we go out there and promote proudly. Welcome to our team. See you tomorrow at the Zoom. Make sure you invite everyone you know on tomorrow's Zoom. We call it the Firestarter Friday. We're going to recognize some brand new ranked up people. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement, and I'll see you all soon.
Awesome. Don't miss the call tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. We've got some big announcements for you guys. You'll learn when the new products are coming into availability, and you'll hear from awesome speakers. That's all we got. Good night, guys.
All right. See ya. See y'all soon. See you mañana.
Good night, guys.